top scientists, let us reveal a shocking secret to you. For centuries, they've lived in the underground world, terrified to come above ground because they were told it's like the set of a horror movie. So, they can only dig to expand their village, and here's Simon, the village's top digger, living his dream of digging. One day, Simon uncovered something strange, and he got so excited that he clocked out early to investigate. But as soon as he got back to the village, he was mockingly teased by the village girls, and Simon felt as small as a shrimp. Luckily, he had a brother who was completely different, the big bro who refused to stay underground, always dreaming of seeing the outside world. He formed the Red League to break out Simon today, riding the salt rats into an exhilarating charge. Big Bro told Simon his drill isn't meant to go down, it's meant to fly upwards. The salt rats, using anti-gravity, shot up to the cave ceiling just as they were about to burst out when the village chief popped up out of nowhere. The village chief exclaimed, "The outside world doesn't exist. Just dig obediently and you'll survive." But Big Bro didn't buy the chief's nonsense. His dad had told him stories of a world above, with a bright future and vast lands. As he argued, the ground shook. My village is hidden in fear, but Big Bro stood firm to protect Simon. He vowed to see the above world, but after the shake, the chief locked him up. Simon kept digging and soon uncovered another strange object, and this one seemed huge. This one was mysteriously connected to his drill, and Simon rushed to find his imprisoned bro, eager to share the find. But as soon as they escaped, they got caught by the patrolling chief, and Kamina had to take the blame. The furious chief raised his sword to strike, but just as he was about to swing, the ground shook again. A strange giant object fell from the ceiling, and as the smoke cleared, it revealed a massive shark head. Everyone froze in fear, except for Big Bro Kamina, who pointed at the ceiling excitedly, proving there really is another world out there. Suddenly, the monster woke up and went on a rampage, causing chaos in the village, but Kamina bravely approached the chief. After giving the chief a piece of his mind, he grabbed the only sword in the village and marched towards the giant monster. "Remember, do not panic. Keep your manly spirit securely at your back." Kamina's bravery etched itself deeply in Simon's heart, while others thought he was just a fool. Everyone screamed fool. Just as the crowd doubted Kamina, when suddenly, shots rang out. The fiery redhead Bart made an entrance and shouted, "You all get down first." A powerful woman showed up this time, and Yuko took down the monster with just a few shots. But Yuko knew this was just the beginning, and sure enough, the monster was about to retaliate. A massive club swung towards them, but Simon's digging saved everyone just in time. Through conversation, they discovered that Yuko was from the neighboring village, and that thing was called Face. As Simon led them in, they arrived where Simon had found the treasure, only to see a giant face with a cockpit on top, and Simon hurriedly urged his bro to pilot. But Big Brother realized that this smaller face was an absolutely perfect match for Simon's drill, so he immediately stuffed Simon into the cockpit. Simon plugged in the drill and felt an immense power surge as he floored the gas pedal, zooming them back to the village without her license. Big Bro named the little face the Naked Eye. How fierce is that? Facing frequent attacks, Simon was so scared he panicked, while Big Bro was worried because, a man should never retreat, even till the last moment. Just then, a huge club came crashing down, sending Kamina and Yuko got flung away, landing on Face's back, and Simon could only murmur his bro's life wisdom. Channeling his bro's words of wisdom, Simon bravely charged forward, but Big Bro hadn't fully processed it yet. Just then, the huge Face's club swung down again, but Simon cleverly blocked it with the iron spike and emerged and the massive face knocked itself out, and everyone thought victory was at hand and relaxed. Suddenly the giant face woke up again and chomped down on Simon's machine. Simon craved more power and cranked it up, unleashing the drill like magic, with his hands turning into drills. They battled fiercely and finally defeated the giant face, bursting through the surface, catching their first glimpse of stunning scenery. But their roar was short-lived as they plummeted down, Simon quickly switched to iron spike mode and crashed towards the ground. Before they could catch their breath, 2 more huge faces appeared behind them, and bam! They came crashing down. Punches kept coming. Simon fled desperately, digging to return underground. That felt like defeat to Big Bro, because a man must always fight. He bravely stood before the 2 big faces, declaring, "You cannot hold me back," while Simon kept scampering, and Kamina provided cover fire. Before long, Simon's fear caused the machine to stall, and Yuko was reaching her limits too. Just then, a fierce brush took out one face, revealing a little black guy inside. The one piloting the face. The other face, sensing danger, quickly grabbed its buddy and bolted. Turns out, this kind of life unfolds every day on the surf. Enjoying our story? Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing revelations.